You know Sarah Palin is the former governor of Alaska, the vice presidential candidate who made history, and the woman who became a household name almost overnight. But what you don't know is the story of the man who stood behind her through it all, the one who played a huge role in her rise to fame. Who is he? What's his story? And how did he help shape Sarah Palin into the political powerhouse we know today? Buckle up, because this is one story you won't want to miss. Sarah Palin's journey to the national stage didn't happen by accident. Behind every strong woman is a strong support system. And for Sarah, that support came from her husband, Todd Palin. Todd isn't just her husband, he's her rock, her confidant, and, some would argue, the unsung hero of her career. But who is Todd Palin, really? Let's start from the beginning. Todd Palin was born and raised in Alaska, and he's as rugged and independent as the state itself. He's a commercial fisherman, an oil field worker, and a champion snowmobile racer. Yes, you heard that right. Todd's not your typical political spouse. While Sarah was climbing the political ladder, Todd was out on the ice, racing snowmobiles at breakneck speeds. But don't let his tough exterior fool you. Todd's been the steady hand behind Sarah's success, offering unwavering support and advice when she needed it most. Their love story is straight out of a movie. Sarah and Todd met in high school, and it was pretty much love at first sight. They were the high school sweethearts who defied the odds, staying together through thick and thin. When Sarah decided to run for city council in Wasilla, Alaska, Todd was right there by her side, cheering her on. And when she became mayor, then governor, and eventually a vice presidential candidate, Todd never wavered. But here's the thing. Todd wasn't just a cheerleader. He was actively involved in Sarah's campaigns, offering strategic advice and even stepping in to handle some of the tougher aspects of her political career. Now, let's talk about the 2008 presidential election. This was the moment Sarah Palin became a national sensation. As John McCain's running mate, she was thrust into the spotlight like never before. But behind the scenes, Todd was working overtime. He was the one keeping things together at home, taking care of their 5 kids, and making sure Sarah could focus on the campaign trail. And let's not forget, Todd was also dealing with his own challenges during this time. His job in the oil fields wasn't exactly a 9-to-5 gig, and balancing work, family, and his wife's skyrocketing career was no easy feat. But here's where things get really interesting. Todd Palin isn't just a supportive husband, he's also a bit of a mystery. Unlike most political spouses, Todd has always preferred to stay out of the limelight. He's not one for flashy interviews or public appearances. In fact, he's been described as the quiet force behind Sarah's success. And that's what makes him so fascinating. While Sarah was making headlines, Todd was working behind the scenes, making sure everything ran smoothly. Of course, no story is complete without a few twists and turns. In 2014, Todd and Sarah made headlines for a very different reason: their divorce rumors. The internet went wild with speculation, but the couple quickly shut it down, proving that their bond was as strong as ever. And then there's Todd's health. In 2020, he revealed that he had been diagnosed with COVID-19, and his recovery was anything but easy. Through it all, Sarah stood by him, just as he had stood by her all those years. So, what's the secret to their lasting partnership? It's simple: mutual respect and unwavering support. Todd and Sarah have been through it all together, from the highs of political fame to the lows of public scrutiny. And through it all, they've remained a team. Todd's not just the man behind Sarah's success, he's the man who helped her stay grounded, focused, and true to herself. But here's the real question. What do you think about Todd Palin's role in Sarah's career? Do you think he's the unsung hero of her story, or is there more to it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your take. And that's the story of Todd Palin, the man behind Sarah Palin's success. From high school sweethearts to political powerhouses, their journey is nothing short of inspiring. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories like this. Who knows, maybe the next video will be about your favorite celebrity or political figure. Until then, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next one.